Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Pollywog Nintendo. Today I'm going to be giving you tips on how to earn money quickly in Animal Crossing New Horizons. There are a variety of ways you can earn bells in Animal Crossing, but not all of them are efficient. In some of the previous games, it was quite difficult to earn bells, but Nintendo New Horizons made it really easy. So here are some ways that you can earn bells quickly and efficiently. The stock market is definitely the best way to get bells in New Horizons. For those of you who aren't sure what that is, let me explain. Every Sunday, you might have seen a small boar wandering your island named Daisy May. Well, if you talk to her, she'll ask you if you want to buy some turnips and then give you a price. Well, you may just be thinking, but why would I need turnips? I'm just wasting my bells when I should be getting them. But no, if you buy a decent amount of these turnips, you can make way more money than you bought them for. A good price to buy turnips is normally anything under 100 bells. Daisy May sells her turnips in bundles of 10, so if you spend 100k in turnips, you're really only going to get 1,000 of them, which is still good. You should spend at least 200k in your turnips, which may seem like a lot, but you can easily make that in a week. Every day, except Sunday, you can head over to Nook's Cranny and check your turnip prices. Simply walk over to either Timmy or Tommy and select turnip prices. The prices will change twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. From 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. you'll have one price, and from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. you'll have a second price. A decent price to sell them for is around 200 bells. Anything below that is useless and you won't make much off of it. If you're lucky enough, you can get a larger price. These prices are normally between 400 to 600 bells. If you sell your turnips for that much, and depending on how many turnips you bought in the first place, you can get over 1 million bells. Keep in mind that once the next Sunday rolls around, all the turnips you bought will spoil and you cannot really get more than a few thousand from your turnips after that. This is only if you haven't sold your turnips within the week you bought them. Tip: you can visit your friends' islands to see their turnip prices as well if your prices aren't good. Also, keep in mind that time traveling will make your turnips rot. Pumpkins were added to New Horizons in the beginning of October in 2020. They can be purchased from Leaf, who swings by your island every 1 to 2 weeks to sell bushes, flowers, and like I said, pumpkins. Pumpkins can also be purchased in Nook's Cranny, but only during the month of October. They sell for pretty cheap and you can make some good money off them. Once you've planted your pumpkins, it takes 3 days for them to grow. After they grow once, it'll take 2 days for the pumpkins to regrow once you've picked them. Each pumpkin plant can grow up to 3 pumpkins. If you water your pumpkins each day before they regrow, you will have 3 pumpkins on each plant, making them sell for more. I own a small pumpkin patch that holds about 64 pumpkins in it. But since I water them every day, I get about 192 pumpkins. I know that sounds like a lot, but I get about 65k bells, so it's worth it. Also, when you plant the pumpkin start, the color will be random. There are 4 different colors that they come in: orange, green, yellow, and white. No matter the color, each individual pumpkin sells for the same amount, 350 bells. I know that may not seem like much, but once your pumpkin patch begins to grow, you'll be rich in no time. Ah yes, fruit orchards. You can get some good money from not just your fruit, but other fruits not native to your island. Everyone starts off with one fruit that's native to your island. There are 6 different types of fruits in New Horizons: cherries, apples, pears, oranges, peaches, and coconuts, if you want to count those. While your native fruits will only sell for 100 bells, non-native fruits will sell for 500 bells, and coconuts will sell for 250 bells. I have an orchard on my island with all the different types of fruit, including my native one. I have 4 trees of each fruit, but 8 apple trees because, well, I like apples. I normally make about 30k from my orchard, which adds up quickly. Tip: make sure that when you're planting your trees, you give them a full 8 spaces all around so that the sprout can grow. Also, if the tree is growing and you place another one to the right or left of it, there's a chance the tree already in the process of growing will stop growing until you remove the new sprout next to it. Every day, you're able to find 4 little X's or star marks around your island. If you dig them up, you will get a fossil. There are several different types of fossils you can get, but in order to figure out which type of fossil you have, you'll need to get them assessed by Blathers at the museum. The museum will need to be built before you can assess them. Blathers will ramble on for a little while about your fossil, but then give you the option to keep it or donate it. If you choose to keep it, you can sell it at Nook's Cranny for anywhere around 1,500 to 10,000 bells. Prices will vary depending on what the fossil is. If you just straight up sell your fossil without getting it assessed, it will only sell for 100 bells, so it's definitely better to assess it before you sell it. Have Have you ever been wandering your island and seen a glowing spot on the ground? Well, when you dig up the spot, you'll get 1,000 bells. But don't cover up the glowing spot yet. If you have some money on you, bury it. When you bury bells, you'll get 3 times the amount back. It'll grow like a fruit tree, but instead of fruit, you'll get money. You could bury the 1,000 bells you just got, but 10,000 is better. If you bury more than 10,000, you'll just waste your money. If you bury any more than 10k, it will just act like you planted 10k and grows 30k. It will waste your money and won't give you much back. If you bury 10k, you will always get 30k back. That's what I've been doing since I figured out the money tree, and it works great. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and I hope it helps you become a billionaire in the future.